A very good morning to all of you. So, we are doing the chapter, the respiratory system, in which we are done with the topic air passes and the tubes, and also about the parts of the respiratory system. So, today we are going to proceed with our next thing, that is the air pump, right? So, you know about the air pump by which you can pump your the tires of your bicycle, right? But there is also air pump that is present in our body. That air pump is consist of two things, the chest wall and the diaphragm, okay? And these both are present where? In the cavity of chest. Cavity means like there can be a cavity in your tooth, okay? The hollow hole we can say, that is what? Cavity. In the same way, there is a vacant space in your chest where these two things are present, right? And the next thing, there is some small space between the chest wall and the lungs, that is known as what? The pleural cavity. And here also a presence of some kind of liquid that is known as, that is a kind of oil. What is the use of this oil? This oil help your lungs and chest to slide over each other. When you have to breathe, there is a movement of lungs now, so there is a presence of a oil that help for this movement, right? Now see what about the thing chest wall. The chest wall is mainly made up from ribs and the muscles, like the wall of your room, of your home is made up from mainly from bricks and cement. And the same way your chest wall is made by ribs and the muscles, fine. And each rib, you know about the rib now? There is a presence of the rib cage around our lungs, and the small bones present in the rib cage that are known as ribs. And each rib is attached to backbone also for the movement of the backbone and ribs both. And the muscles between the ribs are called, these are of two types mainly. First is internal and external intercostal muscles. Fine. So remember these the names of the muscle, internal and external intercostal muscles. And when they move, they also help in the movement of the ribs in our chest. Fine. This is about the chest wall. Now come to next thing, diaphragm. What is diaphragm? This is present at the lower part of the chest and the lungs, we can say, right? And the main thing, the main function of this diaphragm is that it divides our lower and the upper body parts, or we can say two systems also, because starting from here our digestive system has started, where the stomach, where the intestines, where the kidney, liver are present. So the diaphragm also separate the body organs so that they can function easily and in the proper way. Next thing come here is what? Breathing movements. So there is a two kind of breathing movement takes place in our body. In one we inhale the gas, in the second we exhale the gas. So in the inhaling of the gas, see what will happen here. The external internal coast, when you inhale the gas, your lungs will expand so that more and more air will enter, fine. And in the case when you exhale the gas, your lungs will contract. In the same way, when you pump your tires of cycle, in the same way when you pump the air, they will expand, your tires will expand. In the same way our lungs will expand. And when the air comes out from the tires, then your tire will contract and here your lungs will contract. So there is also a table related to this topic. You have to revise it once, and in the next class we will discuss this one also. Okay, thank you.